Hi, today we are going to find out the volume of a cylinder as well as surface area of the cylinder first. So this is our cylindrical figure which has here two circular space at the bottom and one at the top and a height h. Okay, the circular this bottom has a radius r. This is also the same circular same. Both are the same equal area circle, so they have the radius r and height as h. Now to find the volume of this cylinder, we have to first find out the area of the base into height. So volume of a cylinder is equal to area of base into height. Okay, so area of the base is area of the circle. Area of a circle is the formula. It has a formula like pi r square. Pi is our constant, which we will have to substitute the value of pi as 22/7 or 3.14, and r square from we will find from the radius given to us. So r time r is r square. So area of the base times height is our h here. So which is equal to pi r square. H is the volume of the cylinder. Now if we have to find the surface area of the cylinder, so what do we understand as a surface area? Means if this is our cylindrical figure, the area at the base, area of the on the top, and total curved surface area, so that is the surface area of it. So number of faces, it has this two circles at the top and bottom, and also the curved surface area. So total surface area of this cylinder will be equal to area of the circle plus curved surface area. So now area of the circle here is with the radius r is pi r square, but it has two circles, one at the base and the top, and we have to find the surface area. So it has to be total surface area, right? Area of the bottom, top, and the curved surface. So there are two circles. So one circle has an area pi r square, and since there are two circles, so 2 pi r square. Pi r square plus pi r square is 2 pi r square plus curved surface area. Now we have to find the curved surface area. What is the area? If we open the cylinder this way, we can see it is of a rectangular shape. Okay, so area of the rectangular is kya? Length into breadth or length into width. Okay, so here the length here turns into the circumference of the circle. The length turns into the circumference of the circle, and the width here is the height. So area of this curved surface will be the circumference, because when we open it, it is the length of a rectangle, that is circumference, right? So the circumference is 2 pi r into the width is the height. So which is the height is h. So 2 pi r h. Now we will see we can see here 2 pi r common in both. We can keep it as it is. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h is the surface area of a cylinder. But while solving the problems, when we have a questions and we have to substitute the value of every here, like pi we have to substitute the value, we have to substitute for r, substitute for h, and then we have to multiply everything twice, and we will have, we have to finish all the questions in limited time. So for that we have to reduce our or simplify our job. We can take the common 2 pi r out, because 2 pi r here, 2 pi r are common out, and what is left here is 1 r plus this h. So this will give us a final surface area of the cylinder. Also never forget to mention the square units or the units for this, because it is an area, so the answer will be in square units. Or you can also write units and to the power 2, that is unit square. Now this unit can be your centimeter, meter, inches, feet, whichever unit they have given in the given problem. You can use that and finish your answer with. Okay. Now in the same way, let's find the volume of the of a cone and also surface area of the cone. Now our cone will look like this. Okay, where this is the radius r and this is our height h. Also we will have, we later will in the question, in the solution, that we will find one another term, that is L, which is the lateral side of this cone. Okay, now for finding, first we will find the volume of the cone. So volume of the cone is equal to 1/3 of volume of cylinder. 1/3 of the volume of a cylinder. Now, as we all we remember, the volume of area of the square is pi r square. Area of a square figure is area of a circle is pi r square, and area of a square is side square, and area of a rectangle is length into breadth. This is like a basic formulas which we always remember, right? We because we have kept doing from our lower grades, and we remember that this little formulas. But as soon as we keep studying little advanced, we may have lot of formulas, and each and every formula will be little twisted here and there, so we may tend to forget it. But some are the basic formulas which we will remember. In the same way, we remember the formula of volume of the cylinder. So volume of the cylinder is pi r square h, and volume of the cone will be 1/3 of it. So 1/3 of pi r square h, that is volume of a cone. Now this is a standard formula for volume of a cone, which we will remember, that it is 1/3 of volume of the volume of the cylinder. So that is 1/3 of volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Okay. Now we will have to find the surface area of the surface area of a cone. So now let's see surface area of a cone. Here, surface area of the cone again will be, what does it mean? The surface of the cone. So it has one surface as a circle, okay, and the other as a curved surface area of the cone. Now, as the volume of the cone is 1/3 of the volume of the cylinder, now surface area of the cone will be area of the base and the curved surface area. Okay, so area of the base which is a circle plus curved surface area. Okay, curved surface area. So area of the base is pi r square plus, now curved surface area is half of the perimeter of the circle times this lateral this length, slant height or slant length. Okay, so that which will be half of perimeter of a circle times the L, slant height, right? This one, lateral height or slant height, whichever way we say. So now this, so half of the perimeter of the circle. Now you may think why it is half of the perimeter of the circle times this length. Why it is so? Now if you see, remember the picture of a cylinder, like a figure of a cylinder, this one. Now if we want to find a cone, if we cut this cylinder into two half diagonally, we will get two cones. Just imagine, you have to imagine that way, that from there it has derived that this curved surface area will be the half of the cylinder part, right? So therefore curved surface is half of the perimeter of the circle into this lateral height. So half of the perimeter of the circle is 2 pi r. So this is pi r square as it is, plus half of 2 pi r times L. Now here 2 will get cancelled. What is left is pi r square plus pi r L. Now again pi r is common. Pi r will be taken out. What is left inside is r plus L. So that is our surface area of a cone. Now we may have a question that from where, if it is L is not given to us, we only know R and H and we don't have L. What is the value of L? It's not necessary that they will give you the this slant height or lateral side of the cone. So what we can do is we can find the value of L by using the Pythagoras theorem, because this radius will be perpendicular to the height. Okay, and if we know the radius and height, we can easily find the L, because according to Pythagoras theorem, r square plus h square is equal to L square. So if we have to find L, r square plus h square is equal to L square. So therefore L will be equal to square root of r square plus h square. So by using this formula we can find the value of L, and therefore we can apply that L here and find out the value of the surface area of the cone. I hope this is clear to you. So what we have studied today, in case if we want to recall what all formulas we did today, was area of surface area of a cylinder, volume of a cylinder, volume of a cone, and surface area of a cone. Now volume of a cylinder was pi r square h. Volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, and what is the surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square, because surface area, remember, area of the top circle, area of the bottom circle, and the curved surface area. Now curved surface area was what? The circumference times height. So circumference was 2 pi r and height is h. Now we can take the common, which is equal to 2 pi r common, r plus h. This was our surface area of a cylinder. This was the formula. Surface area of the cylinder. Now surface area of the cone was area of a circle, which is pi r square, plus half perimeter of the circle times L. So half perimeter of the circle is, half perimeter of the circle was 2 pi r plus L. 2 cancel, which is equal to pi r square plus pi r L, where pi r is again common, r plus L. So this is our surface area of the cone. So this is simple, right? In this way, in case if even if you forget the formula, you can just immediately write it down and you can derive the formula easily. I hope this is clear to you. And later in the next class, we will also study how to remember the formula for prism, different varieties of prism.